So nowadays in social media, people talk a lot about mindset. Okay, so how important it's really the mindset? Of course, this video will be my opinion. I don't know it all, but I know for sure some things that lead to me having a better life. I start from scratch. I don't have any rich parents or advantage. I have a disadvantage from the beginning. I was born with a poor family, so with no education and really bad circumstances all around. So I created my reality, my life right now, and some things I share with you. It's what I learned and what I did for getting to this moment, this life. But of course, I'm still learning, and I want to live even better and have even better things in my life. For me, mindset is really important. Why? I explain you why. I don't know if you already heard about hypnotism. Okay, hypnotism. What is hypnotism? You have the conscious and subconscious mind. All right. So the actions you take every day, the way you carry yourself, the way you talk, etc., it's not conscious, it's subconscious. Okay, so the work of the hypnotist is to put you in a zone that can access the unconscious mind, and then they can give you information and reprogram your subconscious mind. Okay, so your subconscious is programmed until 8-9 years old. It's the studies about. So your self-esteem, your way to see life, your belief system is programmed when you are a child. Okay, so and now you ask me, okay, if my subconscious is programmed when I'm a child, what can I do now? I can't do nothing, right? Wrong. There are multiple ways to change your subconscious. Okay, one of the ways is with a hypnotist. Okay, professional hypnotist, but it's not the best way because it's a lot of years the same program running in your mind. So 30 minutes or 1 hour with a hypnotist trying to reprogram your subconscious not work. Okay, so the only way I know to have the right mindset, subconscious mind, it's you need to reprogram yourself every single day, because you maybe have 16, you maybe have 25, you maybe have 45 years old. So is that amount of years that you have the same program in your mind. You need to reprogram your mind to have access to things you never had before, you know? So I give you an example. So if you believe subconsciously, because you're born like that, your family, your surroundings influence it like that, that being rich is bad, or being rich is evil, it's only bad people that get rich, that is a false belief. It's a belief that will not support you in your journey to be wealthy, you know? If you want to get money, you need to change your belief system. And changing your belief system is probably the most difficult thing in your success. Once you change your belief system, your way to see the world, it's a lot easier, and you can see clearly how you will get there, you know? So for sure you need to change your mindset, your belief system, and your subconscious mind. Now you ask, okay, how can I do that? I am not an expert. I don't know anyone who can do that. In internet, I didn't find anything really nice for me to apply. So I will give you 1 or 2 tips for free. That is, Affirmations. So if you say something like you already have, you will program your subconscious mind to create your vision, okay? Instead of saying like, I want to be rich, say like, I am rich. Sounds like a little bit woo-woo, mystical, but no, it's a real thing. It works. Science already studied that and proves that. So if you start changing the way you talk to yourself, your mind will change, okay? So instead of saying like, oh, I want a Lamborghini, but it's too expensive, don't say that. Say like, I have a Lamborghini and it's cheap, okay? Don't say things are expensive, because if you have a lot of money, things are cheap, right? So you need to start the way you talk with yourself, the way you see the world, the way you see things, because once you do that, your mindset change, your subconscious change, and you can easily get what you want. Another tip for you: before going to sleep, visualize what you want, okay? So if you can visualize, you can make reality. If you want like a nice home, before going to sleep, the brain, the conscious mind is shutting down. When you sleep, your conscious mind is off, your vision, your audition, everything, your senses go off when you are about to sleep, and your subconscious mind is start to open. That's why when you go to sleep, your conscious goes out, and your dreaming, it's your subconscious mind, your deep thoughts in your subconscious mind. So when you are going to sleep, before that, visualize. If you want a home, visualize you open the door, you get inside the home, you have maybe your girlfriend or your friend in your home. So start to visualize like it's already real for you, because your mind doesn't know what is real, what is not. That's why when you are dreaming, sometimes you wake up and you thought it was real. That's the power of the mind. So if you believe the power of the mind and the mindset, and if you use the proper tools, of course there are not only these two is only 2 quick tips I give you for free. But if you really believe in the power of your mind, in your mindset, and you start adopting habits and behaviors that change that, okay, needs to be consistent work every day. Because imagine you have 20 years old, okay, so you have 20 years old of bad pattern of thinking. For you to change that, it's not 1 day, 2 days of right thinking. It's a process, it's consistent, but I'm sure if you give some time, like 1, 2, 3 years, you can change all your belief system, all your mindset. In this quarantine, COVID, United States alone printed trillions and trillions of dollars. So there are so many money out there, so many cash, so many opportunity. You need to reprogram your way to see with the world, because if you believe deep down in your subconscious mind that there are a lot of money, there are a lot of opportunity, this will enable you to get that, enable you to get advantage of that. Money is abundance, not scarcity, okay? There are a lot of money, enough for everyone be a millionaire, but you need to think like that. If you think like that, you will find a way. I'm not saying it's financial markets like I do, but I'm sure you will find a way to, in these trillions and trillions of cash there are out there, you will find a way of some you can get for you, okay? So I can be all day here talking about mindset and wrong beliefs that we have, you know, but I think I already talked about the most important ones. Of course, the people that subscribe to my programs and reach out to me and have me as a mentor. Of course, I will talk about everything I know, and I will give structured guides step by step how to change your program since you're a child. When you buy a computer and you turn on the first time, he's empty, clean, free. Then you can install things in the computer. It's better that way. But even with the computer full, you can still delete some things and add another things. Of course, it's not the best scenario, but if you don't grow up in the best environment with the best education, it's no problem. I didn't have that too, so still hope, but you need to work and educate yourself on that area and really believe. The belief part is the first one. If you don't believe, you can't do anything. But if you believe, you can do whatever you want. If you believe really deep down, it's not believing consciously. You need to really believe, like you believe in the gravity. You really to believe in your power, the power you have to make money, to be free, to be happy, etc. Whatever you want. And one day you look back and you don't even identify with who you were. You know, you looked at a video or a photo from 2-3 years ago, and you think like, whoa, I was like this, now I'm a really different person. And when you are a different person, you get different results and you get a different life. You can't have a better life if you're still the same person. The person you are now, don't have that. You need to change yourself, your mind, your body, your posture, your way to talk, way to carry yourself, way to think, way to see the world. When you change yourself, when you change your belief system, and when you educate yourself with the proper tools and guidance, the right information, only when you have all this, you can now be the person who deserves all those things I talk about. You can agree or disagree. I'm just talking about what it worked for me, what I do daily. I still daily reprogram my mind for the better, of course. So if you have some experience or some knowledge about it, you can comment, of course. I will read no matter what. If you want my help personally in this area, mindset or step by step how to get money in financial markets, you have access to my WhatsApp or Instagram. You shoot a message and I will get back to you, okay? So stay strong, believe in your power, believe in you, and have a nice life.